Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Hello everyone, it's January the 5th and we've had a duck escape. Look at this. It's snowing. It's actually gorgeous right now. It's like +5 right now. But see this trail? This is a Muscovy female that came out and she's touring around the yard. She must have flew back in because I don't see her. But I gotta give them water in their tub. They've drained like a foot of water out of it. They're on serious playing here. Oh yeah, there's the duck. Look at the duck trails. Yeah, escapees everywhere here. There's a Muscovy because look at, you can see that's where she landed. It was right there. So she's been walking around, but they come and go as they please, those Muscovies. Let's just take a look at the barn here, what our age situation is. Absolutely beautiful though. I can't believe this. It's the temperature right now is, oh, my mic just turned. Things aren't working right here this morning. Alright, here we go. Fix the camera. Alright, snowflakes are probably causing the touchscreen to do weird things too. But it's gorgeous out. Like I said, it's 5 degrees right now. Hello, duckies! Yeah, like even in the barn right now, it's like still about 3 degrees, so... Alright, what's the egg situation this morning? Oh, your new comfy barn in here is so nice, isn't it? Here, I'll knock the snow off my feet so I'll bring it in here. A nice dry... Look at the size of these eggs. Some nice big ones. That's a nice one. All the big ones are double yolkers. But you can see they're putting the eggs in nests. So this week I started on the nesting boxes. What a difference with room. The ducks, yes, Mr. Muscovy. They really enjoy this more room, I tell you. Last night when they all came in here, it was so nice to see that I didn't have to chase them. Any chicken eggs today? Chickens have slowed down on the egg production here. I know, ducks. Alright, what do we got? More eggs? Oh, another clump of eggs. This is the wall that I'm going to be putting the nesting boxes on. A lot cleaner too now that the ducks have room. Can't wait to get the nesting boxes happening. Like I said, this week, actually, what do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 eggs, 14 eggs. Not a lot of eggs today. But there's the ducks are definitely enjoying this. It's so much nicer in here. It's not damp. You know, even though it's really nice and warm outside right now, it's not damp in here at all. The air ventilation system's working perfect. You know, the window's actually even clearing up. You know, you can see the frost is coming off it, and the water is not near as thick. You know, coming off. The walls are dry. Yeah, the walls are dry. So my ventilation system's working. And last night I didn't even need to have the heat lamp on, but I had it on for them. Here, I'll just put my pail down here. I had the heat lamp on for them last night. Didn't need it. It was like 0 degrees all night, so it was a gorgeous night. But cold snap's coming back here in a couple days. But right now, it's just nothing but nice warm weather for the ducks. So I'm going out and I'm going to fill their tub up because they have emptied it. So, and I got to dig out another dog cage because we're going to expand the duck hospital today. It's looking good, so we'll give you an update when I get up to the house here with the females, frostbite victims. The ducks are so much happier. I have really noticed the difference here. And they have embraced the barn, like they're hanging around the front, they're hanging around you know, different parts of the pen now. Eating a lot of snow, like they usually do. But I gotta go fill their water here because they have seriously emptied it out. This warm weather, they're playing, they're really playing a lot. It's gorgeous out, I can't believe this. We're supposed to have like 2 days of this weather, and well, tomorrow they're calling actually for rain tomorrow, so who knows. But the next day after that is like back to -18, so the ducks are enjoying this weather, and I'm enjoying it too. So, but we're gonna go down and give the ducks some water and they can play. I was just in the back of my truck making up a mixture of my custom duck blend food here, and I've got, you know, anybody that's been watching knows I've got a dilemma. I need some sand and some grit for the ducks. And I was in the truck working, I look back on the shelf in the back of the cube van, and I see this bag. And I totally forgot I bought it. And it's traction sand, which I always keep some sand in the truck. But I bought this stuff, it's a little bit different. And I bought it in the fall, it was like $2 for the bag. So I decided I'm gonna open it up and see what's inside. Turns out, and I'll show you here, let's hope I don't spill it, it's actually exactly what I need for the ducks. It's a grit, it's not like a sand. So I'm going to, and it's got a dust in it, and it's, you know, it's supposed to be dry, high grit sand, environmentally friendly, there's no additives, no nothing. So I'm going to put this in a, I'm gonna find a container, a flat enough, big enough container, and I'm gonna throw it in the feed shack. So if the ducks want to, you know, nibble on it to get some grit for themselves, plus, you know, if the chickens want to go in there and have a chicken bath or a dust bath, I should say, they can. So I think my problem's solved here. Looking for some grit and some sand for the ducks, or for the sand for the chickens and grit for the ducks. So it's exactly what I need. I can't believe this. And I had it in the back of the truck, so scored today for the ducks. That bag of grit that I had in the truck, it worked perfect. I went and got one of the old pink swimming pools, put it in here, and it's nice and dusty. It's got a good dust to it. You can see the dust. It's about 2 inches in here. So you know, I don't know if you can see the dust. Yeah, there's lots of dust for the chickens. Lots of fine grit for the ducks. So if this works, I'll get myself another bag of it because it was like $2 for the bag, and it's exactly what I need, you know, for grit instead of a sand. So put it here in the feed shack so it'll stay nice and dry. You know, they're gonna poop in it, but can't help that. But that's a score. Didn't even know I had that in the back of the truck. So that could solve my grit problem for the ducks, which hopefully will stop them from eating the barn, and give the chickens a place to clean themselves. And we'll see if it works, because the we got a really dirty chicken to tell if it works, and that white one. So if we notice in the next couple days that the white chicken all of a sudden is white instead of sort of that beigey puke color, then we know this is working. So what a score. Couldn't have done it if I didn't have a feed shack though, because you know if I put that outside, it would just get all snowy and it would end up freezing, and you know it would be rock hard ground like everything else is. So you know, having the building like this, you know, dedicated strictly for feed, you know, it's perfect. So we'll just see how long it takes. So actually, there's a chicken going over to it right now. Actually, we'll just see here. She's looking at it. Maybe we'll get some footage right now. No, that's what happened. Well, another day. Well, like I said, we notice all of a sudden the white chicken's clean, then we know it works. So, just want to give you a quick shot here. I got lots to do today, so I'm going to make this real fast. But the birds are going nuts in the water today. It's so nice out. Like right now, it's actually 5 degrees Celsius. I'll show you here. I set the hose up. So it's like a little shower for them, and you know, they're in there just showering away. Everybody's cleaning themselves today. Life's back to normal. It's so clean now. There's only a couple ducks that are dirty still. We got this one here. She's dirty. She's wet, so she'll probably go in again and give herself another cleaning. And I only see about 3 or 4 ducks that are dirty, so everybody's cleaning themselves up. The barn is nice and clean. It's got lots of room for everybody. Things are improving here. Oh, we got a Muscovy that looked like she had frostbite. Not as bad though. I'll just show you here. It looks like she's had a blister on her foot. That foot right there, you can see the skin. So she might have froze the skin between her toes, but her foot's still really nice and pink and yellow. So it must have just been the skin between. So, but like I said, last night with the with the barn. And nobody had to be forced to go inside. Everybody at 4:30, it was still light out. I couldn't believe it. I looked outside and there was no ducks in the pen. Well, okay, came down here and everybody was inside. So obviously, the shed was, as a couple of my subs have mentioned, it was too small, and I agree. It was tight. But now the barn, they've got. I think it works out to about 4 square feet or 3.9 square feet per duck. So they've got a lot more room. They're not piled on top of each other, like they were in the shed. Things are happier in duck heaven here. This male Muscovy is really enjoying life right now. They look so nice and clean. But look at these guys showering. I love watching them play in the water. And all I did was I just took the garden hose and I had one of these spring clamps. I showed it up here. I just had that in the garage and I clamped it up there and it works perfect. I don't have to stand here and hold it anymore. I just set it up, put it in a light mist, let it run. Not a lot of water coming out of it, but just enough to make a fun shower for them. And look at them just standing in it, just loving it. We're talking like serious happiness here on these ducks. Not really slippery, but everybody's nice and clean though. So I gotta go and dig out another dog cage here because, like I said, I'm expanding the duck hospital today because the Muscovy females, and when I get there I'll show it to you when we do the treatment today. Look, big improvement from yesterday morning till last night. They went from one couldn't stand up yesterday morning, one had a limp, to last night they were both standing. So I'm going to put another dog cage in, have them side by side, give them more room, because if it takes, if they keep improving at this rate, they're going to be inside for probably another week, maybe 10 days. I'll have to keep doing this, but it sure looks like I'm going to be able to save 2 ducks, which would really make me happy, because losing a duck sucks. Well, everybody, I think we have a little bit of good news here today. First of all, we upgraded the hospital situation. They've got private rooms now, so it was just too much with 2 ducks in one cage. In 24 hours, they were like basically in their feces, far too early in the day. But big improvement. I'm actually shocked. They are healing. I think though it's going to take. I bet you it's going to take a couple weeks that I'm going to have to do this. That I'm going to have to keep them in here and keep washing them and keep cleaning their feet and spraying the antibiotic spray and the polysporin on until they heal. I'm going to check on Monday to see if I can get some maggots, and if I can, we're going to make up some maggot bags and put them on their feet and see if that helps them get rid of the dead flesh before anything happens here. But they are improving. And that's very good news. So I didn't show you the treatment tonight because it's the same as before, except that now they've got their own living quarters side by side, so they're not separated. But it is improving much. I'm just happy they are getting better. So we'll see how the next basically 10 to 14 days go, and we'll keep you updated on how it goes.